Hey, I'm James Elliott from Unleash Your Power Coaching and Training. So, the reason you are unable to speak out, speak up, and stand up for yourself. This is also a bit of a vulnerable moment for me as well because I dealt with this before. And the reason we do this, the reason we avoid speaking up, we're scared to speak up, we're paralyzed, we're worried, we don't speak up, we feel like we have no voice, or something's choking us or gagging us, and we can't speak up or stand up for ourselves. We don't have boundaries, whether it's in our relationships, whether it's with ourselves, whether it's at work, whether it's being productive, our health, procrastination, things like that. The reason, then one of the biggest reasons is that we're so worried about people judging us. We're so worried about not being liked or not being loved. And when you really drill down to it, all the superficial issues, and I won't get into all of them today because there's a lot, but issues with getting clients, getting promotions, raises, getting a great woman or man, having great friends, or having great relationships, your health, you name it, all these surface level things we have problems with. It boils down to really being worried about people judging us, people not liking us or not loving us, and people leaving us. And I was so worried years ago about people judging me and not liking me because I had been bullied and tormented and beaten up and made fun of for many, many, many years early on in my life. So the thought of people leaving me or not loving me or abandoning me was paralyzing. And so I would often be the nice guy. I wouldn't speak up. I wouldn't speak out. I wouldn't have boundaries, state my point. It was affecting me at work in the corporate environment when I was there because I wasn't contributing much. I was worried of looking bad or looking stupid or saying something stupid or offending someone. And so this is paralyzing, guys. And you have to be able to get over this and move past and just let it go. Let it go. When that feeling comes up, instead of pushing it down and fighting it, just really feel it. Where is that feeling? And focus on where it is in your body. Because what you resist and what you fight and what you push away will persist. So really, what is a feeling? Why am I not speaking up? Why am I not having my boundaries? Why am I not being confrontational? Why am I not standing up for what I need? Why am I not asking for what I need? And you can make excuses. Oh, I don't want to be a bother. Oh, I don't want to seem like a jerk. Oh, I don't want to seem like an ass. Oh, it's too much work. Or, oh, they're not going to like me, or they're going to judge me, or they won't give me a raise or promotion, or they may fire me. You can use whatever excuses or rationalization you want. I mean that from the heart. But really, if you're not speaking up, if you're not asking for what you want and in a charismatic way, really demanding what you want and speaking what you want in your work, in your jobs, in your business, in your clients, in your relationships, and to yourself, holding yourself to account and saying, this is what I really want, I'm going to go do this, or this is not what I want, I'm going to stop doing that. It's all about that fear and that worry of not being likable, not being lovable, and people leaving us and then making us feel even more worthless or even more lovable. So you have to really let that go, guys. And again, when that feeling comes up, just notice it, let it be there. Avoid fighting it. See where the most intense part of it is in your body and just let it be there. Observe it, notice it, and it kind of burns it out like a candle. If you notice it and let it be there, it just kind of burns out, the feeling goes away, and then you can speak up. The other thing is, check out my other video on the 3-second rule. The second you think you want to say something, you have a boundary, you want to stand up for yourself, you want to speak out, say it right then and there. Say it. Or say, hey, I want to contribute something. Or hey, you know what? I don't mean to cut you off. However, I need to say this, or I need to get this out, or I need to make sure you're aware of this, or that I say this, that we can converse with this. So that's a couple tips. And really, guys, again, you got to let go of the worry. Let go of being judged. And if you're so fearful of being judged, perhaps it's a mirror for you. Maybe you are super judgmental, or at least in some way judgmental, maybe even of yourself, let alone others. Avoid worrying about the judgment, the fear, the not being liked, be abandoned. People don't like you because you're being real, and the real you, they're not the right people for you. They're not the right friends, relationships for you. And when you are being real and authentic, you're going to have better jobs. You're going to attract better clients, better jobs, better careers, better people in your life, better relationships, better friends, better everything. And you're going to get what you want by being real and authentic. And yes, some people will leave. Avoid being afraid of that. You want them to go. If they don't like the real you and you're tiptoeing around or being someone else, having these masks on and not being the real you because you think they won't like you or they'll leave, let them leave. That's totally cool. You want them to leave. Do you want to live your entire life not being the real you and not living your purpose, not speaking out, not saying what you want to say, not being real and authentic to yourself or other people and having those great, real, authentic conversations, or feeling like you're always mistreated or someone's violating you or violating your boundaries and you're not saying anything about it, you're not doing anything about it? Let it go, guys. Let it go. Again, just really, that is the biggest thing I've had to work on, and the biggest thing that I can suggest to work on. And that's what paralyzes us from having boundaries, speaking out, boundaries even with ourselves or boundaries with others, speaking out, standing up for ourselves, speaking out when someone is wronging us, or demanding what we want. If a product or service or company is not giving what you want, demand it. Say, this is what I want. This is what I'm expecting from you. I'm paying for this. This is what I'm expecting. Again, always speak out. Ask for what you want. You don't ask, you don't get. Right? So within 3 seconds, say it, speak up, say you have a point, interrupt someone politely. Within 3 seconds or often, you'll talk yourself out of it. And again, where is that feeling most intense in my body that's causing me to not speak out, or causing me not to have boundaries, and not to tell people how I feel, and not to tell someone to stop, or to, leave you alone or whatever, right? So anyways, that's my rant for today. Again, something I dealt with for many years, wanting to be likable, wanting people to love me, wanting people to not to leave me, not to abandon me. And I felt if I was myself and spoke out and demanded what I want and told people what I want, that would happen. Ironically, now that I am speaking up for myself, people love me. I have amazing friends in my life, amazing clients are coming into my life, amazing opportunities coming into my life, and I love who I am. I love who I am being. So from someone who was paralyzed, couldn't speak out, couldn't stand up for himself. That's why I was bullied so much, because people pick on the weak. Unfortunately, they pick on people they can prey on. If you stand up for yourself and speak out, people will stop. Right? And if they go away, worst comes to worst. If you get fired, or if a customer tells you no, or a customer leaves you, or a person leaves you, that is a good thing. I promise you, that is a great thing, because you'll have umpteen more amazing people, clients, work opportunities, jobs, businesses, friends, relationships come into your life that are right for you. That's the end of my rant for today. Unleash your power. James R. Elliott, go have your best day ever. Speak your truth. Figure out what it is that's not allowing you to speak your truth. You want some help? Let's talk. James at unleashyourpower.com, 905-717-9481, or unleashyourpower.com. Go have your best day ever and push yourself today. Challenge yourself today to speak up. Speak out about anything. And not in a jerky way, in a kind, charismatic way. Speak out. Say something to someone. Give them feedback, or say, hey, I'd like this, or no, I'd really like to go lunch here, or I wanted this, or I need this, or this is what I need from you, or, I don't like it when you say that to me, when you talk to me that way, or when you call me that, or when you, whatever, do this. Challenge yourself, push yourself, something small each day, and you'll grow and grow and grow and grow. To your power, to your success, go have your best day ever. I'm James R. Elliott.